The 20E is on, we're in manual mode, and we have confirmed that the patient is in cardiac arrest. The clock displays real time. To display elapsed time, use the speed dial to select the clock. Each time you select the clock, it switches between real time and elapsed time. Place the electrodes in the anterior lateral position. Make sure the electrodes do not touch each other or lead wires, ECG electrodes, dressings, or medication patches. Be sure the entire electrode surface adheres to the skin. If you know the patient has an implanted device, place the therapy electrodes away from it if possible. If you have to reapply therapy electrodes for any reason, replace them with new electrodes. 200 joules is already selected. If you want a different energy level, press Energy Select. Choose the energy level you want. Press Charge. There's a charging tone and a charging bar. Now it's fully charged and you can see the available energy. Look around and make sure everyone is clear of the patient and anything in contact with the patient. Make sure concentrated sources of oxygen are well away from the patient's chest. If it's not safe to push the shock button, you can cancel the charge by pressing the speed dial. If you don't push the shock button within 60 seconds, the defibrillator will cancel the charge automatically, and you'll see this message. In a case where you do push the shock button, the shock is delivered. Start CPR according to your protocol. To activate the CPR metronome, use the speed dial to select the CPR metronome icon. The default setting is Adult No Airway 30-2. If you want to change the metronome setting or stop the metronome, use the speed dial to highlight and select your choice. The CPR metronome helps you time compressions and ventilations. At the end of your CPR period, stop CPR briefly and assess the patient's rhythm. Repeat the shock sequence if necessary. Okay, let's go over a few troubleshooting tips. Now, if you have everything connected and you push the charge button, but you get this message, connect electrodes, there may be too much patient hair, preventing good contact. Remember to remove excessive hair before applying the electrodes. If everything is connected and you push the charge button, but you get this message, remove test plug. Remove the test plug from the therapy cable and connect the therapy electrodes. Or maybe something is wrong with the therapy cable. Check your therapy cable daily using the test plug provided with your defibrillator. If you have everything connected and you push the charge button, but you get this message, connect cable, it's likely that something is wrong with the therapy cable. So again, check your therapy cable daily. If you're attempting to defibrillate but nothing happens when you press the shock button, check to see if sync is on. If it is, turn sync off and proceed with the defibrillation.